Have you ever noticed this in The Dark Knight? Obviously, one of the main plot points in the movie is how the Joker is basically a result of Batman's antics from Batman Begins. Gordon even says it at the end of that movie when he's talking about escalation. He says, "We start carrying semi-automatics, they buy automatics. We start wearing Kevlar, they buy armor-piercing rounds. And you're wearing a mask, jumping off rooftops." It's the perfect setup for what type of villain the Joker is. He's not just some evil guy for the sake of being evil. He's simultaneously the same and the opposite of Batman. He even says in the movie, "You complete me." This obviously sets up the end of The Dark Knight, but we'll get into that soon. Because first, I want to explain how Nolan subtly shows this idea of Batman and the Joker being two sides of the same coin with genius writing and filmmaking. It's during Harvey Dent's fundraiser. Let's first go through the actions of Bruce. He crashes the party when he lands the helicopter outside and draws all attention to himself. The first thing he does when he arrives is look for and ask for Harvey. "Where is Harvey Dent?" he says. But he settles for Rachel's attention first before getting to him. He even throws away his drink up the roof to stay focused. Now let's look at the Joker. He also crashes the party and draws attention to himself by shooting in the air. The first thing he does and says also is, "Where is Harvey Dent?" And like Bruce, he too settles for Rachel. The Joker also subtly disregards his drink as well to stay focused. Now, I've seen this movie so many times and I never noticed this, but it makes so much sense why Nolan would include this. They both act the same because they're both putting on an act, and they're both leveraging Harvey towards either justice or chaos, which again alludes to Harvey's eventual descent into Two-Face by the end of the movie. And the best part is this is what makes the ending great. Because the Joker always misunderstood Batman. The Joker perfectly corrupted Harvey and thought that ending the Batman was the whole point. But Bruce knows whether Batman is a hero or a villain doesn't matter. What's important is the city of Gotham. That's why Bruce doesn't mind taking the blame for Harvey. He doesn't mind having to end the Batman. He's okay with being the Dark Knight, because Gotham getting better is all that matters. It shows that even though they are two sides of the same coin, Bruce and the Joker, they're not the same and they never will be. Thank you guys for watching this breakdown. I know this video was a little short, but I love this movie, so if you guys want any more breakdowns in the future, let me know. And subscribe if you want to show me support.